This program is rated G and is suitable for general audiences.
Good morning, Bella.
Morning, Nana. How did you sleep?
Just great, thank you.
Good. There's tea for you.
Oh, thank you.
And I am going to go check on the new recruits and give them some food.
Okay, see you in a bit.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Where's Finnegan? Come over here. This one's for you.
Bella, would you like to say goodbye to Cupcake? She's going home with her new family today.
Yes, of course I would. Oh, Cupcake, we are gonna miss you. Good luck, guys. Just give us a call if you need anything, okay? I've got to run Maddie's back.
Okay, sure. Here's your little cupcake.
Hey, Maddie, what do we have here?
Hey, Bella. Special delivery.
Oh, look at you, girl. What's your name?
Indy as in independence.
Oh, hi, Indy. I'm Bella. It's very nice to meet you. Is she police dog?
Military. Just came in from Kandahar.
Oh, well, then you have training. Okay, come on out. Hey, sit. Good girl. Do you want a cookie? All right, let's go have some fun, huh? Wow, she's got a lot of energy.
Yeah, you think so?
Did she ever see combat?
Yes, but her file's gone AWOL. Still tracking it down.
Okay, here we go. Will you get her settled? I just have to organize everything for the luncheon.
Yeah.
Okay. Bye, Indy. Nice to meet you. Okay, you stay here. Ready?
Oh, sorry we're late.
That's okay.
Smoothie emergency at the juice bar.
Oh no, is everything okay? Did the machine break down?
Ran out of strawberries.
Oh, well, everyone is absolutely loving your juices.
Except for this little guy right here.
Well, sir, just so you know, the dog refreshment center is right over there.
Thanks. See you in a bit.
Yeah, sounds good. Hello.
Hi,
I don't believe we've met.
I'm JR.
Bella, hi. It's nice to meet you.
Me too.
Are you here for an adoption?
No, I think I'm a little old for that.
I meant a dog.
Ah,
Well, we're just about to start the luncheon and talk about sponsorships and adoptions if you would like to stay.
sure. Yeah, why not?
Okay, well, help yourself to some food, fresh juices. Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for coming. As most of you know, this rescue center was started 25 years ago by my grandmother, Lily. Oh, and it appears our newest guest has arrived. This is Indy. She just arrived this morning from Kandahar, and we are so happy to have her. And thanks to all of you, we're going to be able to give Indy a new life. I also wanted to extend a very special thank you to Stockard Pet Foods. They have continued their generous support and have been with us since the beginning. So thank you, Stockard! All right, well, enjoy the afternoon. Let me know if you need anything. And thank you again for coming. Hey.
So sorry about that. We're just walking past. I don't know why she decided to crash the party.
That's okay.
Looks like she made a new friend, though. Who was that? I didn't recognize him.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. He said his name was JR. Did you scare him away?
Okay, I'll take her back to the kennel.
Okay.
Come on.
It's open.
Welcome back.
Dale, it's good to see you.
You as well. How long has it been?
Almost 10 years.
Does it feel good to be back?
Feels good not to have to shave for a while.
How long are you staying?
My next tour is in 45 days, so I've got to leave until then.
Well, that's great.
I spoke with Rachel Montgomery earlier. How are things going with the closing?
Good.
What's next for you?
Rachel asked me to stay on to continue running the company.
Well, after 20 years, you know the business better than anyone else.
I better get back to work. Good to have you back.
Here's your good night cookie. Night night.
Are you ever gonna stop tucking them in for the night?
Oh, no, because they deserve all the love I can give them.
Nothing makes me happier than when they go to their forever homes getting all the love and care they need.
You're a doll, you know that? I love you, honey.
I love you
Night,
too.
sweetie. See you in the morning, okay? Good night, kids.
Sleep. You're not feeling this, are you? All right, you can come hang out with me. What do you think? All right. Whoop. All righty. What's wrong, girl? You don't seem very happy. You want to bunk with me tonight? Okay, let's go.
Good morning.
Morning. Your tea. Just give me 2 seconds. Muffins. And I will take her for you. Oh my gosh, Maddie, you need a suitcase for all of those.
How's Indy doing?
She's a little uneasy. Have you had any luck finding her file?
No, but I've requested it.
Okay, yeah, I think it will be helpful if we can find out a bit more about her past.
Well, meanwhile, she'll be just fine here with us, won't she?
Yeah. Just don't get too attached, Nana. You know the rules. You made them.
I know.
Maddie, do you mind if I give you this little munchkin? Hey, Miss Cindy, you want to go for a walk? Does that sound fun? Come on, let's go this way. All right, let's go. We regret to inform you that Stockard Pet Food will not renew its annual support of Bella's Rescue Center as of the date of this letter.
What? This is unbelievable. And it's so abrupt, it doesn't make any sense.
And Dorothy was your best friend. She would be appalled that this is happening.
Yeah, she would. She loved this place.
But she died 2 years ago, Nana, and no one has so much as mentioned stopping the funding. They could have at least given us a little bit of notice. You know what? I'm gonna go over there and see if I can figure this out.
All right, good.
Okay.
You want to take this with you?
Yeah, thanks. I'll be back in a bit, okay?
Okay.
How are sales coming along?
Lots of people are stocking up before the changeover.
Good. Good.
In fact, I have a big customer coming in about 5, so I should get back to my office.
Sure. I need to get back to the house anyway. Good to see you again.
Stay here.
JR? It is JR, right?
Bella. Yes. Hi.
Do you work here?
No. No, I don't. It was my parents' company.
Oh, so you're JR Stockard of Stockard Pet Foods.
Yes, I am.
Well, now I know why you ran off so quickly and didn't fully introduce yourself. Why did you come in the first place?
Lily was my mom's best friend. I wanted to say hi.
Really?
Yes, I haven't been back here in 10 years, and since I just sold the company, I thought it would be nice to drop in, say hello.
You thought it would be nice. Were you planning on breaking the bad news to my grandmother in person?
I'm sorry, but I don't have any idea what you're talking about.
Then why did you run off so quickly?
Because you thanked Stockard. I don't own the company anymore, or at least I won't in a few weeks. I didn't know what to say.
Well, you could have said that you're leaving us high and dry with no notice.
High and dry? I don't know anything about this.
Well, surely your parents would have told you something.
My mom loved the center. She loved dogs more than she loved people. That's all I know.
I mean, you can't expect us to just pick up the pieces in 5 minutes, JR. That's unreasonable.
I'll look into it. I'll call my lawyer. I just don't know that there's that much I can do.
This is going to be devastating for my Nana.
Hello, JR. Who's this?
Hi.
Rachel Montgomery.
Bella Channing. I run the dog rescue center next door.
Rachel owns a line of pet food stores, and she's bought Stalker.
Oh.
Would you excuse me? I'm very sorry. I have to get back to the house. Will you tell Lily that I'll come by? Thanks. Rachel.
Oh, Rachel. I don't know if this is a good time, but maybe we could talk. I got this notice from Stockard Pet Foods this morning. Do you know anything about it?
Of course, I practically own the place now. Just a couple more weeks and a few documents away.
Well, maybe you could come by. I could show you around, convince you to reconsider.
I'm so sorry, Bella. It's just not part of the business plan. In fact, I'm planning to knock the entire place down.
What? You can't do that.
Well, why not? I own it. At least I will soon.
No, my grandmother owns it, and she would never sell it to you or anyone.
I'm so sorry to disappoint you, but your shelter and the house are on Stockard property. I'm sure your grandmother must be aware of this, and as soon as I get possession, I'm gonna have to get you to move. Oh, that reminds me. I have something for you. Here you go.
Oh, how'd it go?
We have 60 days to get out.
What? Oh, come on. Well, this is nonsense. We bought this land from George and Dorothy 25 years ago. They severed off 10 acres. We spent our life savings buying this land, and then we built the house and the shelter. We own it outright.
Then why are they saying that Stockard owns it?
Oh, I don't know.
If the land was legally severed and you paid for it, then it's yours. So you would have to have a sales agreement and a proof of the severance, right?
Well, yes, I've seen the document.
Do you have any idea where it might be?
No, but it has to be in this house because your grandfather saved everything. He never threw anything away.
Okay, then we'll just have to look for it.
Maybe we should call Edward Colvin. He's a very nice man. He's the Stockard's lawyer. I'm sure he has a copy.
Yeah, that's a very good idea, Nana. Very good idea.
Let's go.
How could Stockard own the rescue center? It doesn't make any sense.
Was clear as day. It was built on Stockard property, so your parents owned it.
Yes, but it has to be a mistake. My parents never said that they owned it. In fact, they always referred to it specifically as Lily's place.
Well, I guess it was Lily's place if she ran the shelter, but for all we know, your parents built it. Lily has no claim to something that was never hers.
So what happens now? You've already cut off their sponsorship, and now they find out they don't even own the place.
I'm not a heartless woman. I gave them 60 days notice to vacate. That should be enough time.
60 days? You realize it's a dog rescue center, right? Rachel, that's completely unreasonable.
Look, JR, I love dogs as much as anyone, but Stockard owns it, and I've purchased Stockard.
Thank you for seeing me on such short notice, Mr. Colvin.
Oh, anything for your grandmother.
She tells me that you represent the Stockard family?
I do. Unfortunately, I wasn't their lawyer when this transaction occurred. But after your call, I did a search at the land registry, and oddly enough, there are no records whatsoever of any severance or sale of the property.
How is that possible?
I have no answer for you, Bella.
Does that mean there's nothing we can do?
Well, unless we can find Lily's copy of the document, not much. Of course, you could always take it to court.
That would cost a lot of money, wouldn't it?
Possibly.
And I have a feeling Rachel Montgomery would fight us every step of the way. Well, I guess the best bet is just to search through my grandfather's old storage boxes then.
I'm very sorry that you have to deal with this. And please, give my very best regards to your grandmother. I'll come by the center someday soon and say hello.
I'm sure she'd really love that. Well, thank you again for seeing me.
Quite welcome.
Oh, I have no interest in going to court, and it would cost a fortune anyway.
I know. We'll just focus on sponsorships and we will get through this.
Yep. And Pooches in the Park is coming up, and that's always a big success, right?
Yeah, we'll just have to make it a little extra this year.
Yeah. Are you still looking for birds?
Yes, I was.
I remember when you built that birdhouse. Oh, she likes you. How are you? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, honey, good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Oh, how long has it been?
Far too long.
I miss your mom every day.
So do I. And I'm really sorry to hear about what's happening with the center. She never would have let something like this happen. And Lily, if I had known...
Oh, it's not your fault, JR, honestly.
Well, if there's anything I can do, please just let me know.
Well, as a matter of fact, there might be.
Oh.
I'll tell you what, I'll walk in and I'll let you two talk, okay? Come on, sweetie. Don't be a stranger, JR.
I promise I won't.
Do you think maybe we could start over?
I think that would be nice. You hungry? Get some to eat or some coffee?
I know a really nice place really close by.
Okay.
Okay.
It's funny how I grew up right next to the center, but I never really understood its value. To me, it was just a park with lots of cute dogs, puppies.
Did you ever come over to see it?
Yeah, I was there practically every day. My parents worked a lot, so the grounds became my playground, and the dogs were my best friends. Your grandmother became like a second mother to me.
Yeah, she's amazing. I used to come out here every summer growing up. I couldn't wait for school to be out. I'm surprised we never met.
Well, I would go stay with my grandparents in Cambridge during the summers, and then after high school, I left.
Did you not like it here? Small town life?
No, it wasn't that. My dad died 10 years ago, and my mom didn't really want to stay here any longer. So we packed up and moved back to Cambridge, and she handed management of the company over to Dale. I think she held on to the business, though, hoping that one day I might come back and run it.
And you didn't want to do that?
I wanted to see the world, so I went to military college, joined the Army.
Oh, are you still with the military?
Yeah, I'm stationed in Belgium. I came back here with an extended leave to deal with the sale.
Wow. Is it hard selling, I mean?
I always knew this day would come, but it does feel different now that it's actually here. But how about you? Where are you from?
I grew up in Vancouver.
Big city girl.
No, not really. I'm a country bumpkin at heart. And I lived for coming out here as a kid. Who wouldn't want to play with puppies all day?
I agree.
And then after I graduated from high school, I went to university to study dance.
Do you still dance?
No. Shortly after I graduated, I got injured, so I had to stop dancing.
Sorry to hear that.
That's okay. I thought about my life long and hard after that, and I decided that this was where I needed to be. So, packed up all my stuff, said goodbye to my parents. Here I am, 4 years later.
Any regrets?
Not one.
Even despite the current situation?
It's a minor setback. I'll sort it out. I owe it to my Nana.
What can I do to help?
Well, Nana said that she and my grandpa bought the property from your parents 25 years ago. It was legally severed and there was a document to prove it, but they can't find any record of it or the sale. Is there any way your parents would have kept a copy of it?
I don't know, but I'll definitely look. I'll see if I can find it.
Thank you.
Well, Well, how did your talk with JR go?
Oh yeah, it went well. It was actually really nice. He said he's gonna see if he can find a copy of the severance for us.
Well, you know, I am sure that his parents or somebody at the company must have had a copy.
Yeah, well, in the meantime, we have a lot of boxes to go through. And we'll get through it.
I know we will, and thank you. But right now, I'm more worried about getting more sponsorships for the dogs so we can keep going.
Well, we could always start a company selling your dog treats. All the dogs love them.
You know what? I am not a standing in the kitchen baking cookies kind of a gal, Bella.
Says the woman who does it almost every single day.
Well, that's because I love my puppies. Last I checked, you were the puppy.
Oh, but they smell so good. Oh, I talked to Jill today.
Who, Jill from the TV station?
Yeah, she loves the rescue program, and she's going to give us some coverage for the fundraiser.
Oh. Well, never a dull moment. Come here. Okay, we'll take them back. Oh, my. Okay.
Ooh, I'm gonna miss this place.
Hey, don't say that. We're going to find this document, and we're going to sort this out, okay?
Hello. Hey.
Wow, someone is happy to see you.
How are you? Nice to see you.
She's a special one.
Yeah. Well, I have some good news. I spoke to Dale, and he was able to release some funds for your upcoming pooches in the park.
Oh, wow. Thanks, JR. We weren't expecting that.
Whoa, $10,000. JR, this is way more than usual.
It was the full amount left in the sponsorship account for the year. Hopefully it helps.
Oh, it helps more than I can say. Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm also going to talk to Rachel, because I think I can get her to agree to a 6-month extension for you.
Wow, that would be amazing. I mean, if nothing else, it would give us time to get all of the dogs housed and relocate if we need to.
Well, I'll talk to my contacts, and I'll see if I can drum up some sponsorship support.
Take it you haven't had any luck finding that severance document yet?
No, not yet, but I'm working on it.
Hey, do you want to help me get these little munchkins back to the kennels?
Yes.
Yes, of course. I very much do.
For you.
For me. Hello.
Come on.
Oh, buddy.
Yeah.
Hello.
Say goodbye to
Come here.
Nana.
All right.
Bye, Nana.
Okay, say your goodbye.
Bye, Lily.
Goodbye.
Let's go.
Wow, this has changed quite a bit since the last time I saw it. It's nicer than most of the places I've lived lately. You have a lot of military dogs.
Yeah, military and police. Ugh. We'll take any dog, but especially the working ones. A lot of them are traumatized, so we try to make this as much like home as possible. There you go.
Well, these dogs work hard. That's all they know.
You seem familiar with them.
Yeah, some of my assignments, I've worked alongside canine units.
Then you understand them. A lot of them are lost when they get here.
Well, they're lucky to have someone like you.
That's why keeping the shelter open is so important. Closing it's not an option. I'm gonna do whatever I have to keep it open.
They even watch TV?
Cat videos.
No baseball?
Not yet. Hey, Jen, can you keep an eye on the puppies? Sure. Awesome, thanks.
Hi, cutie.
I think it's even nicer here now than I remember.
Yeah, well, my Nana and Grandpa put every penny they had into building this place. Nana still does.
Well, good news. We just got a check from Solomon Construction, and Mr. Solomon is bringing his rescue pup to pooches in the park.
Oh, that's great. And what about Mr. Doshi?
He's in too.
Oh, amazing.
Sounds like you're off to a good start.
Yeah, well, we need as many sponsorships as we can get.
Oh, it's Mr. Kelly.
Well, I'm going to head out, go for a quick run, and when I get back, I'll see if I can get a few more too.
Thank you.
If you want, I can take her with me. Sure, she could use a run too.
Well, I actually had a family coming by today that I was thinking of introducing her to.
Oh.
But there's a lot of other dogs they can meet.
Great.
I'll come by and pick her up later.
Sounds good. Indy, let's go.
Bye, Indy.
Bye.
Pickles is really sweet, but we have a dog named Willow. We're gonna bring her in to see how he responds.
Yeah.
She's so calm.
Isn't she beautiful?
Oh, yeah, she is. I want to make sure we find a dog that Ethan can feel comfortable with.
Oh, of course, I completely understand. We do have a lot of dogs that are well trained, but there's one military dog who might be perfect. She's really sweet.
Is she available to see today?
Unfortunately, no. But she'll be back tomorrow. In the meantime, let's see how he and Willow do. They seem to like each other.
Yes, Bella's Rescue Center. That's great. How's tomorrow? Say 11 a.m.? Excellent. We'll see you then. Thank you.
Hey, Indy. Oh my goodness. I thought you would have wanted to send her back by now.
No, she was great on our run. And then since we got back, I've been talking on the phone, and she's mostly been sleeping on my boots. I think she might like them more than she likes me.
Well, as long as she's not chewing them, we're fine.
I've made some appointments for tomorrow. Seems to be a lot of support and sponsorships.
Oh, that's perfect. Yeah, I was gonna head back and make some calls too.
Do you want to stay and have a quick glass of iced tea? I just made a fresh batch.
Oh, sure. Yeah, I would love that. Come on, Indy. Let's go.
Hey, girl.
Beautiful here.
I didn't appreciate it when I was a kid. And then coming back, I realized just how lucky I was.
Can I ask, why did it take you so long to come back?
Well, I think after my father died, I was a little lost, and everything here reminded me of him. So I just didn't want to accept the fact that he was gone.
Can't even imagine.
But joining the military was one of the best things that ever happened to me. At first, I was probably running away, but in the end, I really found a purpose.
It's all you can hope for, isn't it? Finding your purpose in life.
How about you? Have you found yours?
Yeah, I think I have. I wasn't sure about it at first, but when I came back after my injury and started working with the dogs, just realized how much I love it.
I admire what you do.
Thank you. Well, should we get going? Got some phone calls to make and a few hundred boxes to go through.
Yeah. I have a few to go through as well. And I really hope that we can find those documents.
Me too.
Well, maybe we can do this again sometime. I'll be here for a little while longer.
I'd love that. All right, Indy. Come on. Bye.
Bye.
Come on, Indy.
Hello. Bella, right? From the dog place next door.
Yes, Rachel, from the rescue center next door.
Right. Well, I'll let you get on your way. I have some business to do with JR.
Right.
Excuse me? Hi. I was hungry. I thought you might like to join me.
Wasn't expecting you today, Rachel.
Oh, I was in the area. Thought I'd drop by.
Is there something important that you'd like to discuss? You could have called.
Yeah, and there's one small matter we need to discuss.
Okay.
There's a certain check that was written earlier.
Rachel, that was already noted in the sale agreement. And you should know I intend to honor any commitments that were made. It's really no concern of yours.
Didn't have to give it.
I absolutely did.
I just don't want any hiccups with the closing.
Well, I think if you would consider giving them a 6-month extension, goodwill would go a long way.
I'll think about it. She's okay. Oh, just...
How did the adoptions go today?
Oh, well, Maddie made 2 placements, and I talked to the Veterans Affairs, and there's an injured soldier just recently returned from Afghanistan, and she's coming tomorrow with her family.
Oh, well, might be a good fit for Indy.
Oh, you're gonna miss her, aren't you?
Yeah, I am.
She's a sweet one. We got a lot of sweet dogs here, don't we? Yes, I know, sweetheart. It's gonna be really tough letting them all go.
Yeah, well, it's always hard saying goodbye to them, but we can't give up on the center. You own this place, fair and square. All we have to do is prove it.
Well, it might be best if we don't take any more incomings. We just can't afford it. And besides, what are we gonna do with all of them when we have to leave? What are we gonna do with us? We have to have a place to live.
I know. Let's just get through Pooch's in the park first. We'll raise as much money as we can. And then, if we can't find the severance papers, we'll just find the perfect place.
You keep me going, you know, with your positive attitude. You never give up.
Well, just don't want you to worry. We've got this. Right, Cash?
Morning.
Oh, hey, come on in.
Thank you. You're dedicated to these dogs.
Yeah, well, I love them. All of them.
I see that.
Have you ever had a dog?
Yeah. Yeah, I had a few when I was a kid. And then every time a new dog came into the rescue center, I wanted to adopt it.
Do you miss having one?
You know, I didn't think I did, but coming back here, how do you not fall in love?
Yeah, I know.
Listen, I'm about to head into town for my meetings, and I was wondering if I could bring Indy along with me.
Oh, yeah, I don't know if that's the best idea. She's just so new here and she hasn't really been adequately socialized yet.
I think she'd be a great ambassador for the center. Plus, she'd really help with my pitch meetings. And I think she really likes hanging out with me.
And you like hanging out with her?
She's okay. We understand each other.
Just don't get too attached, okay? You're leaving in a month. Then what?
I won't get attached, I promise.
What about her? She needs to be adopted as soon as possible.
Well, I'm confident she'll find a home.
Well, I have a family coming back to meet her at 2 o'clock today. And there's a soldier coming in as well. She just got back from Afghanistan, and Nana and I think that Indy might be the perfect fit for her.
I don't know if I'll be back by 2. I will certainly try. I'll do my best.
You wouldn't be considering delaying getting back now, would you?
Me? No. Never.
Okay. I will see you around too.
All right. Bye now. Indy.
Yes. Say bye.
She doesn't even miss me.
Good girl.
Rick, go find it.
Hello.
Yes.
Well, she's a beautiful dog.
Yeah.
She a soldier like yourself?
Retired. But she's not mine. Just tagging along today. Suitable ambassador, though, I hope.
Good to see you, JR. It's been a long time.
Yeah, sure has.
Well, I'm glad you could make it home in time for the closing. You know, a lot of winding down to do between the house and the business. I'm sure you'll be relieved to have it all done.
You know, I thought it would be, but going through everything, it's just starting to bring back a lot of memories. And it's been really wonderful seeing Lily.
Have you met Bella yet?
Yeah. I've never met anyone quite like her. She just has so much determination and...
That's her, yeah. Tough time for her right now, though. She came by to see me a couple days ago about the severance.
Yeah, it's a bit of a disaster. You didn't happen to find anything helpful in the closing documents?
No, nothing.
So is there anything I can do at this point?
No, you sold the place, JR. Without physical proof of that severance, the rescue center and the house belong to Stockard. Nothing you or I or anyone can do about it.
All right. Well, let me know if I need to come in and sign anything else.
Sure will. Yeah. And listen, if you need any help further down the line, just shout, all right?
Well, there is one thing, actually. Bella's annual fundraiser's coming up next week. She's going to need to raise additional funds this year.
Pooches in the park.
That's right. You think you could be a sponsor? It really would mean a lot.
Oh, absolutely, of course, yeah. And I'll get the word out. Yeah. There's still a few people in this town who owe me a favor or two.
That's great. Perfect.
What's this one's name?
This is Indy.
Indy, come and see me. Come here.
Go say hi.
Come here, sweetie. Oh, you're a beautiful girl.
Here you go, Ethan. It's one of our Bella's Rescue Center t-shirts. You're welcome.
I think Ethan has made his decision.
I think so too. It makes me so happy. Makes everything we do here worthwhile. Here you go. And I'll get Maddie to set up the paperwork, and that way you can head home with her today.
Thanks. Hi. How are we doing? Let's take a little.
You want to take it back? Okay. Hey, I'm so sorry. We lost track of time. I lost track of time.
It's okay. I actually think your timing's perfect. Everyone's already made their choices.
Well, great. Okay. I guess we keep Indy for another day then.
Yeah. But I did warn you not to get too attached.
And not getting attached, I promise. But are you free for a little while?
Yeah. Why? What's up?
I just want to talk to you about something.
Okay.
And I got snacks, so I hope you're hungry.
Oh, I like snacks.
So I spoke with my lawyer today, Edward Colvin. He mentioned that you came by.
Yeah. Is there anything new with the severance?
No, nothing. Sorry, Bella. I was really hoping that he'd have something for us. Not the case.
Well, I guess we'll just have to keep looking then.
I guess so.
Isn't it funny how when you're looking for something, it's always the last thing you find?
Yes, I've found that.
Yeah, and it was always right in front of you.
Well, that happened to you. You came back here and you found what you were looking for.
Yeah, I guess so. And what I was really looking for was a picnic by the water, and here we are. How did you know?
Just a lucky guess.
Oh. Well, we should cheers to luck and to finding what you're looking for.
Well, can I offer you a glass of Bridal Fall's finest water?
Oh, well, does it go well with cheese?
Exquisitely.
Oh, I forgot to tell you. I got a new sponsorship from Victoire Champagne, and the Guinness World Record holder for the most bottles of champagne sabered in a minute is going to come saber some champagne for us.
Well, that is extremely impressive. How did you manage that?
Well, the holder of the Guinness World Record is a good friend of mine.
Well, we'll be able to cheers with the real thing then.
Yes, we will, and it definitely goes well with cheese. Okay, well, that's 24 boxes down and 200 more to go.
Hey, good news though. We got 4 more sponsors today.
Oh, amazing.
No commitment of dollars yet, but I'm working on it.
That's great. Yeah, I'm gonna head downtown to see Chad soon. His partner Jeremy works in real estate.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
And what about JR? How are things going there?
No luck yet.
Bella, I'm not talking about storage boxes and finding a certain document.
Everything's fine.
Uh-huh.
Okay, what is this about?
Well, you know, just a certain very handsome young man who just happens to be available.
Don't go there.
Why not?
Because you're right, he is very handsome, but he's definitely not available.
Says who?
Says me.
Oh.
He's gonna be leaving in a month. We're never gonna see him again. Okay, I have to go.
So not used to seeing you with a boyfriend.
He's not my boyfriend. He's not my boyfriend. Hey, Chad.
Hey, Bella. Usual?
Oh, yeah, thanks.
Bronwyn, Berry Blaster?
Oh, and I brought some more posters.
Oh, great.
Do you have a minute?
Yeah, of course. Anything for you, Bella?
So, we need to make the fundraiser a huge success this year. I don't know if you've heard the news.
Yeah, JR dropped by yesterday. He told me about the severance problem.
I didn't realize you knew JR.
Yeah, friends from high school.
Oh. What was he like back then?
Pretty much the same. Except then he couldn't wait to leave, and now we can't get rid of him.
Lily.
Ed! Oh, for goodness sake. Oh, it's so good to see you.
Oh, it's been years.
Oh.
Look, I apologize for dropping in unannounced, but I was talking to JR and Bella, and they were telling me what had happened. I'm so sorry.
Oh, Ed, you don't have to be sorry. It's not your fault.
I was really kind of hoping that I'd be able to find something to help you.
I mean, if we can't find it, I guess we'll just have to make the best of it and move on.
Time to retire, perhaps?
Who, me? Oh, good heavens, no. Oh, no. Anyway, rescue dogs don't care how old you are or what you look like. They just like lots of care and lots of love, so I'm good.
Well, look, I really should get going. I've got a meeting later on with some people who might be interested in bringing in a sponsorship or two.
Oh, awesome. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
Oh.
Great seeing you.
You too. Oh, Ed, well, I'm just gonna have a cup of coffee. Would you like to join me? I mean, if you have time, of course.
Well, that would be great.
Great.
Yeah.
Okay,
Perfect.
Come on in then.
Thank you.
Well, there you are. How'd everything go today?
Oh, good. I talked to Chad, and he's going to ask Jeremy to look at some places in case we need to find one.
Great. Yeah. Great.
How was your day?
Well, Ed dropped by today.
Ed?
Edward Colvin. And he is working on some really big sponsors for us.
Oh, wow. That's amazing.
Why do I get the feeling something's wrong?
Oh, no. I'm just a little worried about Indy, that's all.
Well, why? She seems to be settling in very well.
I know. I just think it might break her heart when JR leaves.
Indy's heart or yours?
Hi, Lily.
Oh, hi.
How's it going?
Good? Yeah, good.
I was just wondering if maybe you wanted to go grab dinner with me. Honestly, I'm getting a little tired of going through all these boxes and then just ordering takeout.
Well, maybe you could have dinner here with us.
Oh, no, don't look at me. I'm not cooking dinner for you guys. I've got leftovers for one.
Okay. Well, I guess we're having dinner then.
Great. No complaints here.
Do you mind if I just take a couple of minutes and change? Because I'm covered in dog hair.
No. Take your time. I've got someone to keep me company.
Okay.
So rescuing military and police dogs, that's pretty specific work.
It was inspired by my grandfather. He served in Vietnam, and he was in charge of a K-9 unit there. When he came home, he was really lost. Nana said he was a shell of the man that he'd been.
So the dogs saved him.
Yeah, I guess so. And originally it just started with him bringing home homeless dogs. But Nana said they really calmed him and gave him a sense of purpose. So they decided to start the rescue.
And named it after you.
Well, of course. And when I was little, I told everyone I owned it.
Well, now you do.
Whatever's gonna be left of it, yeah.
Oh, you'll still own it. Might just look a little bit different.
I know. I don't want to let my Nana down. It's hers and my grandpa's legacy.
And yours.
Eventually, I hope.
So what else is out there for you? Besides the rescue center and work? Any other big dreams for your future?
Just to be happy. Maybe start a family one day. But for now, my life is pretty full.
No boyfriend? No love? Besides the dogs, of course.
No one. I had a boyfriend in university, and I thought we were gonna have our happily ever after, but when we graduated, he decided he didn't want the same thing, so we went our separate ways.
And what, that was it? You're just done with love?
What are you talking about? I have puppies. Who needs men?
Sometimes you need people. You know? That special someone.
It's not that I'm against love. I just want to be careful. You know, I don't want to give my heart to someone unless I know they're the right person. This is my favorite place to sit.
Well, it's very nice. I can see why.
So what about you? Do you have anyone special in your life?
No. Like you, I dated someone for a long time. And I moved around a lot. Long-distance relationships are difficult.
Yeah, I imagine it's complicated being in the Army. I don't know where we would be without all of the sacrifices you make for our country. I really admire that.
Well, I don't consider it a sacrifice. I'm glad to do it.
What about your future? Do you want to settle down?
Yeah, I do. I've thought about it a lot, actually, since coming back here. Realizing how much I miss my parents. What about your parents? Where are they?
They're actually on a cruise right now. It's the first trip they've ever taken together. They didn't even have a honeymoon.
Well, sounds like they're proof that fairy tale ending is possible.
I should probably say goodnight. I have a TV interview tomorrow for Pooches in the Park. And Jill, the interviewer, she wants to set up everything in the kennels, so I kind of need to figure out what to do with that.
Do you want any help with it?
If you don't mind moving furniture around and decorating with me, then...
No, I don't mind. I don't mind at all.
Okay. I would love the help. Please join my interview.
Yes, I think this will work just fine.
Welcome to Bella's Beat. Tell us about yourself.
Hello, my name is J.R. Stockard, and I like dogs.
Yeah, you did great.
JR here. Hi, Edward.
Bella's Rescue Center has been here for over 25 years, and to date, they have rescued and successfully adopted 1,000 dogs. That's quite an impressive record.
Thank you. Our mission has always been to provide a home for dogs that have been abandoned. And over the last 4 years, we've expanded our services to include police and military dogs.
That's admirable. And who do we have here with you today?
This is Indy. She recently served in Kandahar.
A soldier? Is she available for adoption?
Yes, she is, actually. She's settling in at the moment. We're hoping to get her an adoption as soon as we can. But for now, she's acting as our ambassador for Pooches in the Park, our annual fundraiser. Okay. Thanks, Maddie.
This will be demolished as soon as we can secure the permits, so just take that away. Our new building is going to sit right about here. Right. Did you get the new drawings, Dick?
I think you're gonna want to see this.
What is it?
Pooches in the Park is our annual
it's that
drive
dog woman.
where we aim to find new sponsors and raise all of the finances that we need to keep the center open year-round. This year, unfortunately, we've experienced some unexpected challenges.
What is she trying to pull here?
In the meantime, we need all the financial support that we can get in order to make sure that we can provide the basics for all of the dogs we have here, including these 2 new puppies. Come on in, baby. On top of everything else, unfortunately, we have to move. The company also owned the land that Bella's Rescue Center is on, so we've been given notice to vacate.
Listen to her. She's trying to stir up trouble. This is gonna ruin me. I want her stopped. Call the mayor. Get him on the phone. Now! I want the permits to demolish this place.
If you want to help Bella's Rescue Center and these beautiful dogs, then go to our website now.
Hey, you've reached JR. You know what to do.
JR, hi, it's Rachel. I need to see you. Actually, it's rather urgent. I'm at my office, okay?
Oh, Indy was the perfect ambassador. I was so proud of her. We already have over 16 adoption applications, and our website's blowing up.
Oh, wow. Well, what would be really great is if we can get some more sponsorships. And I'm really hoping that JR can convince Rachel to give us 6 months more.
Let's hope. Any news on finding a new place?
Chad and Jeremy are gonna help, but we'll worry about that after Pooches. Speaking of which, we have the meeting with the volunteers at 2, so we should probably head out soon.
Here's your coffee, Mr. Stalker.
Thank you.
What do you think?
It's a different look.
I was hoping to take some time to talk about you and us.
Pardon me?
Not in a romantic way. Don't be silly.
Right.
I'm talking business. A partnership here. We would work well together, building my business, integrating Stockard employees with the new company, creating more jobs for the locals.
First of all, I'm not interested. Secondly, I'm in the military. I'll be out of here in a few weeks.
Well, long distance would be fine. You could set me up with all the Stockard contacts before you go. the mayor, local politicians. I want my permits approved, and I think you can help.
Well, Rachel, I would be happy to help any way that I can. But I'll need you to give Bella that extension in writing.
Why are you so concerned about Bella? We're doing her a favor.
How so?
Well, you just think about my offer, please, and I will consider that extension.
Hello?
Okay, I'll see you guys later. I've got to go.
Hello? Bella?
You do know those are dog cookies, right? All natural, healthy ingredients, but they're dog cookies.
Yes, of course I do. Obviously. If it's not delicious, why would you give it to your dog? Do you have any milk?
That's not gonna help, you know.
That's not my fault. There should be a warning on them. Dangerously delicious.
So good your people will steal them.
Yes, they will. Lily.
Hello.
Hi. Hey, Indy. Hello. Thank you. Listen, I wanted to come by, let you know that I had an interesting call with Ed Colvin today. Are these human cookies?
Yes, you're good to go.
Edward's been trying to track down the lawyers who represented my parents 25 years ago. He finally found the firm. Unfortunately, the lawyer that represented them passed away. But they sold the practice to a new lawyer. He's reached out to her, got in touch, and they have a meeting today.
Oh,
Nana, this could be really good news. I mean, if she has files that prove that the land was legally severed and you paid for it.
well, I know I did.
I know, and I believe you, but if we can't prove it, we're kind of in trouble.
Well, all right. Well, in the meantime, while we're waiting, we're just going to have to dig a little deeper into those storage boxes and hope that we can find it.
Well, I still have a lot more to go through back at the house, and I'm going to get back to it tonight.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
No, you're very welcome.
Ah, I saw that. As soon as I walked in the door, I knew you were a dog cookie stealer.
Guilty. They're delicious. Bye. Bye, Andy.
Have you contacted the mayor yet?
Yes.
And are the permits ready?
Not yet, but they're working on it.
Working on it. I don't pay you to work on it. I pay you to get things done.
There's a woman here to see you from the TV station, and there's protesters outside.
Protesters? What for?
To save Bella's Rescue Center. I'm Jill from Bridal Falls TV.
Yes, yes, I know who you are. I'm a very busy woman, but I do turn the TV on occasionally.
That's great, because I wanted to get a comment from you. Our viewers were very upset seeing Bella on television, and
Bella, lovely woman.
I understand that you have given her notice to vacate, and very little notice at that.
Well, that was a misunderstanding. I mean, you know how these things can happen. All I can say is that we are here for Bella. I mean, we support the center, and I will personally do everything in my power to help.
So you have the authority to fix this?
You will find that I'm a very reasonable and compassionate woman. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm also very busy. So thank you for dropping by. Could someone please help her out?
No problem, Queen. I know how I came in.
Mm-hmm. Do you see why I need those permits? Fast. Make it happen.
Right.
Oh, thank you for this.
Of course.
So, how is everything?
No luck yet, but I still have a lot more boxes to go through.
Oh, I meant for you. I've been taking up a lot of your time.
Well, I've enjoyed every minute of it. Yeah, this is the most normal that my life has felt in a long time.
Is it hard for you going through all of the storage boxes? I mean, there must be a lot of memories.
Yeah, it is. I thought I could come back here and just breeze through everything in a couple days. Never look back.
Well, the past has a way of getting to you.
Yes, it does. I don't think I realized that until I came back.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
It's a good thing. Definitely.
Yeah, I mean, if you think about it, if you had never come back, you never would have discovered the dog cookies and a new diet, a whole new perspective on life.
Exactly. Soon I'm gonna need one of those cozy little dog beds. Settle right in.
So Ed called. He's going to drop by. Just right about now, actually, so I'm going to get in there and make some tea.
Nana, am I sensing some excitement? Maybe a little bit of a crush?
What? Don't be so silly. I'm too old for a crush.
Hey, no one's ever too old for a crush. Besides, it has been 5 years.
I suppose it has.
Have you seen this?
No, what?
People are protesting in front of Rachel's office. They're furious that we have to get out there appealing to the mayor.
Okay, this is what we need. All right, I'm going to go make some tea.
Ed's coming.
Right.
Not Edward. Ed.
Ed.
She has such a crush on him. That's a lot of cookies. Are you planning on buttering him up?
Oh, do you think? Well, I know that he has a sweet tooth.
Oh, really?
Oh.
Hello, ladies.
Hi. Hello. Oh, are those for me?
Oh, these? Oh, no, I brought these for Indy. Yeah, and the other dogs. Oh, you know, don't want to make anybody jealous.
Oh, you are
There you
such a kidder. Oh, those are beautiful.
Oh,
Thank you. Oh, my.
We made sandwiches. I hope you're hungry.
Oh, this looks wonderful. Thank you.
Good.
So, I got this from the lawyer I met with yesterday. She found some Stockard files, but this was the only thing in there pertaining to the severance. It's just a rough, hand-drawn plan for the severance.
So then there was an agreement, or at least an intention.
Yes.
Well, if she found this, maybe there's other files.
Well, I did ask her to look, and she will.
Is there any chance we could do another search at City Hall?
They already did, Bella. Unfortunately, there was a fire at the land registry office around the same time this transaction occurred. A lot of documents were lost.
So there's no hope of finding it?
Well, the lawyer's going to continue searching.
Well, and we still have a lot to look through, and JR is looking. So we'll find it.
Yeah. Yep.
Do you mind if I take that over to show JR?
Oh, not at all. Yeah, I've spoken to him. It's fine. Yeah, there you go.
Okay. I'll take this over to him now. You two enjoy your lunch.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Well, dig in.
Well.
Come on.
Hey,
Hi.
packing up already?
Just some additional files the lawyers need. Hi. Hi, boo-boo.
I guess I should have called. Edward just dropped by, and I wanted to come over and show you the drawing.
Yeah, he called me about this. I guess it's just up to us now to find it.
Is everything okay? I can go.
No. I got an email from my commanding officer. I'm being recalled. They're sending me to Iraq.
Iraq? Wow. When do you go?
Soon. Possibly within the week. I have a call tomorrow morning, and I'll know more then.
I knew you were leaving. I guess I just forgot. I thought we had more time. I think part of me kind of hoped you'd stay.
When I first got back here, all I could think about was leaving. The longer I've stayed, the longer it's really felt like home. I guess I didn't take your advice. Got attached.
But I didn't really listen to my own advice either. I gotta go.
Bella, please don't go.
JR, I don't want to make a fool of myself. I'm not good at this.
Listen, I'm still here for a few days. I mean, I'm gonna make sure that everyone who committed to a sponsorship follows through. If that document is here, I still have boxes to go through. I'm gonna find it.
Thanks. That means a lot.
Oh, there you are. I was wondering where you were. What's wrong, sweetie?
Nothing.
Really? And how long have I known you?
Too long, apparently.
Look, I know a sad face when I see one. Does this have something to do with JR?
No. Maybe.
Look, I know that you've been hurt before, but you can't hang on to that forever. Sometimes, I don't know, you just have to let go and trust somebody.
I know. And I have. But I can't just give my heart to someone who's leaving.
Sorry, sweetie.
I just have stronger feelings for him than I ever could have imagined. I really didn't want that to happen.
Yeah, well, that's what love does, doesn't it? Sometimes the heart just chooses its own path.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming over on such short notice.
Yeah, no problem. Let's just hope we can find this.
I hope so. It's the last thing I can do for Bella before I leave.
Guess Iraq was a deal breaker.
That and I'm out of here before the end of the week.
You're gonna crush her heart, you know. Look, I've known her a long time, and she's avoided relationships. And you came along.
Hey.
Hi.
Hi. Surprised to see you here. Especially without Indy. It's been, what, a day, and I miss her already?
Yeah, I'm sure she misses you too.
Yeah. Do you want to grab a coffee or something?
I was actually just gonna head over to City Hall to check the land registry. I want to make sure nothing was overlooked.
You know, Chad came over last night. We were up almost all night. We went through all the rest of the boxes.
Any luck?
I'm sorry.
Well, I still have some of my grandpa's stuff to go through, so there's still a little glimmer of hope.
Maybe I can come over later. Help you.
Yeah, I don't think that's the best idea. It's just gonna confuse Indy, so.
Right. Of course. How are things going with her adoption?
Good, good. Yeah, we had a lot of interest after the TV show, so I should be able to get her placed in the next couple of days, which will be the best thing for her, especially with the move coming up.
Yeah, I suppose that's true. Do you want to ride? City Hall? I'm just parked back there.
The City Hall's right there.
Yes. Yes, I knew that. Absolutely knew that.
It was, it's nice to see you, JR.
Yeah.
You're right, Nana. Grandpa kept absolutely everything.
Yes, except for the one thing we need, apparently.
Well, at least all this purging will make moving easier. Thanks for staying so positive, Maddie. This came in this morning. Thought you might want to see it. Oh.
Come on in, JR. Come on in.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey. Hi, girl. Hello.
Maddie, do you want to help me put the dogs to bed?
Yes.
It's time. It's way past their bedtime. Come on, sweetie. Good to see you.
You too.
We'll see you guys later.
Good night, Lily. Good night.
Good night.
I know. I know that it's a bad idea.
Nana called you, didn't she?
Perhaps. She said you have a lot to do. Let me help.
I'd really appreciate that. Thank you. Well, now I know why she loves you so much.
Do you want me to go?
No. I'm really glad you're here. Stay. We'll go through all of this, okay? Oh.
More pictures.
Very skinny, and I had black hair. It's not.
You know what? They grew back. This is a great shirt. I see.
Oh, my. Have you been up all night?
Well, there was a lot to search through.
And you didn't find anything?
No, there's nothing here on the Severance.
Well, if it's not here and it's not at the lawyer's, there's just one more place to look, and that's your house, JR.
And you've looked through everything.
Yeah. If those papers were there, I would have found them. I'm so sorry, Lily.
Well, then I guess we just have to face the facts that it's all over. I'll make you guys some coffee, okay?
You did everything you could, JR.
So what happens now? What happens to Indy?
Well, I have some temporary foster homes for the dogs, and Indy will stay with me until we can relocate, unless she's adopted.
That's going to be really hard on her. She's very attached to you.
She's even more attached to you.
Well, I should get going. I've got some personal stuff I have to pack up.
What are you gonna do with everything in the house? There's a lot of stuff there.
Yeah, well, I'll have the movers pack everything up and move it into storage until I figure out what I'm doing.
Good, good.
Bella, can I see you again before I leave?
JR, I can't do this. I promised myself that I would never let anyone break my heart again.
Bella, I hear you. But please, I've never felt like this before, and just please tell me that we can talk about this. There's got to be something we can do.
What's the point? I mean, you said it yourself. Long-distance relationships are too hard. So what, we're just gonna drag this out longer? I think maybe it's best if you go.
Okay.
Edward, it's JR.
You're really glad. These are the architects I told you about.
Excellent. Would you just give me a moment?
Sure, why don't you guys start in
Thank
the
you.
kitchen?
Okay. Listen, I have found something that I think you really want to see. Yes, I am. And I'm very excited. If it's okay with you, I'd love to come over right away and show it to you. Are you free? Yes? Great. Excellent. Okay? All right. Okay. Bye. Sorry, I didn't realize that we had a meeting today.
Yeah, we did.
If you don't mind, something important has popped up. Is it all right if I leave you here, do your measuring?
No problem. Hey, I will talk to you before you leave for tour.
Yes, you will.
Okay.
Bye.
JR, come on in.
Thank you.
So, you were on your way.
Looks like it. Yeah. These past few weeks have been a roller coaster ride. It's changed my life, really.
This is about Bella, isn't it?
She's the most amazing woman I've ever met.
Well, sometimes these things happen to us when we least expect it.
Yes, they do. And now I'm up against the wall. On the one hand, I've got the woman that I've completely fallen for. And on the other, the career that's been the mainstay of my life.
Now, couldn't you have both?
Not in this case. Bella deserves somebody who's there for her, present in her life, and I guess I'm just not that man.
I'm sorry to hear that, JR. I guess sometimes things don't work out the way we planned.
Sometimes they do. I found the severance papers that we've all been searching for. I figured if I can't be here with Bella, at least I can do something to save the center.
That is the best news I have heard in a long while. Lily's gonna be so relieved.
It's not here. It doesn't make any sense. It was right on top.
Oh, are you sure?
Yes, it was Mark's Stockard copy, but please don't tell me I've lost it after all this happened. I have lost it. I don't believe it. There is another copy. It's Lily's. Take a look.
Oh, looks like the real deal.
You can make sure it gets to Bella?
Well, can't you deliver it yourself?
No, I don't think that's a good idea.
When are you on your way?
Today. No sense sticking around.
JR, one of the things I've learned in this life is that love is precious. And if you're lucky enough to find it, my friend, never let it go.
Rachel, hi. What a surprise.
It's me, always full of surprises.
Can I give you a tour?
Yeah, I'm not so comfortable with dogs.
Well, I'd happily give you a tour of our indoor facilities. Most of the dogs are out for their walks right now.
No, it's fine. In a few weeks, it will all be bulldozed, so it doesn't really matter.
What about the extension?
The extension?
Didn't JR talk to you about it?
Oh, that.
Rachel, if we could just have 6 months, it would be so helpful.
Yeah, I was just talking to JR about it. As a matter of fact, it just came from his house. We have a lot of big decisions to make now, and we both decided that it's really not in the best interest for the business. I'm so sorry.
You've both decided.
Of course. Oh, I've asked JR to come into business with me. I think we'll make a fabulous team.
Isn't he going to Iraq?
Yeah, but I don't mind a little challenge. Oh, I have a little donation for you. To help you with the move. It's the least I can do. And I can have my people arrange a truck.
I'm sorry, is this a joke?
I'm just trying to be generous, Bella. Do my part for the rescue center.
I don't want your money, Rachel. Please get off my property.
And don't think that your little game with the protesters will save you. It's too late for that. Good luck with the move.
Oh, would you mind just taking those over to the raffle booth?
Thanks.
Hey, I didn't see JR around today. I thought he would come over to help set up for tomorrow.
Yeah, he's not coming.
Not coming. Why?
He got a new assignment. He's leaving for Iraq.
Iraq? Oh my gosh, how are you doing?
I just feel like I should have known better. But I still let myself
fall in love. Bella, come here.
You're ready. Come on. Yes. There we go. Come here. Good boy.
Need me to do anything before I leave tonight?
No. I think we're good.
Okay, see you first thing tomorrow.
Sounds good. Have a good night.
Good night, Lily.
Oh, good night, honey.
Tomorrow's our big day.
Most exciting day of the year. Oh, it's hard to think about leaving. Your grandfather built this place.
He really loved it here, didn't he?
Yeah. You know, we started very small, and nothing made him happier than building more space to accommodate more dogs.
Well, you built a really beautiful place here.
We sure did.
And a pretty beautiful life together.
Now it's time to say goodbye. Not to just this place, but to your grandfather. I don't know if I'm ready to do that, sweetie.
Anna.
Everything here is a piece of him.
He'll still be watching over you.
Yeah, I believe he will.
We're gonna get through this. You and me. The Rachels of the world better watch out.
Yeah.
Because we're a fierce team.
Yep.
I love you.
I love you too, kiddo. Thanks.
Make sure you come out today to Pooch's in the Park to support Bella's Rescue Center.
Hi, guys. Hi, Ethan.
Hi.
Hi, Willow. How are you enjoying having her?
I'm very well, Mel.
Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad. I'll catch up with you guys in a little bit. I'm just gonna do my rounds. Hi. Thank you guys so much for coming. I'm so glad you guys are here. Well, you two enjoy the day. I'll run around a little bit, but I'll catch up with you in a bit.
No problem.
Okay.
Hey, Bella.
Hi.
Are you all ready?
Oh, as ready as I'm gonna be. You?
Absolutely. I've done a few interviews already, and the people are raving about the adoptions.
Oh, it makes me so happy to hear that.
Especially your soldier. She said when she returned from Afghanistan, her world turned upside down. Her new little friend is helping her deal with her PTSD and keeps her calm.
Well, these dogs are miracle workers.
I gotta get back to my camera. I'll see you later.
Of course. Thanks, Jill. Nana.
Oh, Bella, hi. Look what you've achieved, huh?
Oh,
Look
well,
at this.
It wasn't just me, we're a team. You, me, Maddie.
Oh.
I could not have done this by myself.
Well, you worked really hard and you made this happen. And I have some really good news.
What?
Well, I think maybe Ed would like to tell you himself.
Well, you remember that long-lost document that we were all searching high and low for?
Where did you find this?
Well, JR found it. He asked me to give it to you.
Does this mean we don't have to move?
We don't have to move, Bella. Oh, honey. Oh, get in here. Get in here. Oh, dear. Oh, listen to that music. That just makes me want to kick up my heels.
Well,
What do you
okay,
think?
I'm in.
Oh, what a day. What a day.
Maddie, I have the best news.
I know. Lily told me, but I was sworn to secrecy.
Well, it could not have been a better surprise.
I have something else to tell you, but I have to go to the kennels.
Yeah, I'll come with you.
Okay.
So, what was the thing that you wanted to tell me?
I got an adoption application for Indy.
Oh,
Isn't that what you wanted?
yeah, I guess.
But
I've just become really attached to her. It's gonna be hard to let her go.
I know. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I knew in my heart that this was gonna happen. I'm just never really prepared for it.
Well, they're in the military, and they've been here a few times, and they like Indy.
Okay. Well, I'd like to meet them before everything is finalized. Make sure Indy's happy too.
Of course. And I was really careful with the screening.
Okay. I'm just gonna take a second.
Hi.
Hey. Wow, today is full of surprises.
I just wanted to see you again.
Well, I'm glad you're here. Thank you for finding this and for saving the center.
How's everything going with the fundraising?
Good, yeah. Sponsorships and donations are over the moon. Thanks in a weird way to your new partner, Rachel.
What? Partner?
Yeah, she stopped by yesterday to tell me that you're going into business together.
Wow. Okay, that's not true. Actually, when Rachel found out that the sale no longer included the center, she threatened to back out. She wanted me to destroy the severance papers. I said no, I wouldn't do that. And she walked. I'm keeping the company.
Wow. JR, that's great. I'm sure your parents would be really proud of you. Listen, good luck in Iraq. I'm really glad I met you. And who knows, maybe one day we'll see each other again.
Bella, a very wise man recently told me something that really opened my eyes. He said that if you're ever lucky enough to find love, don't ever let it go. Bella, I love you. With all my heart.
JR, I can't say it back. You're leaving, and it's just gonna make my heart break even more.
I'm not leaving.
You're not?
I requested a transfer to the local reserves. The paperwork's being processed right now.
Are you sure that's what you want?
I've never been more sure of anything in my entire life. Because I'm in love with you.
I love you too.
There's one more thing. I adopted a dog. Hi. Thanks, Maddie. Good girl. I couldn't leave her either, so I'm here to stay. For you. And for Indy. For us. If you'll have me.
Of course, I'll have you.
Yeah?
Yeah.
মোহাম্মদ রাসূলুল্লাহ সাল্লাল্লাহু আলাইহি ওয়াসাল্লাম লা ইলাহা ইল্লাল্লাহ মুহাম্মাদুর রাসূলুল্লাহ লা ইলাহা ইল্লাল্লাহ মুহাম্মাদুর রাসূলুল্লাহ সাল্লাল্লাহু আলাইহি ওয়াসাল্লাম পড়ো লা ইলাহা ইল্লাল্লাহ মুহাম্মাদুর রাসূলুল্লাহ সাল্লাল্লাহু আলাইহি ওয়াসাল্লাম হ্যালো মনিটরটা বাড়বে বোতল বাড়বে ইমানে আছে আল্লাহ আমার নবী রাসূলুল্লাহ ইমানে আছে আল্লাহ আমার নবী রাসূলুল্লাহ ধর্ম হলো আমার দ্বীন ইসলাম ইমানে আছে আল্লাহ আমার নবী রাসূলুল্লাহ ইমানে আছে আল্লাহ আমার নবী রাসূলুল্লাহ ধর্ম হলো আমার দ্বীন ইসলাম পড়ো লা ইলাহা ইল্লাল্লাহ মুহাম্মাদুর রাসূলুল্লাহ লা ইলাহা ইল্লাল্লাহ মুহাম্মাদুর রাসূলুল্লাহ সাল্লাল্লাহু আলাইহি ওয়াসাল্লাম পড়ো হ্যালো ভালো ভালো যাকে উদ্দেশ্য করে আছে আল্লাহ পরওয়ারে যাকে উদ্দেশ্য করে আছে আল্লাহ পরওয়ারে ফেরেশতা নিয়া গাহে দুরূদ ও সালাম যাকে উদ্দেশ্য করে আছে আল্লাহ পরওয়ারে যাকে উদ্দেশ্য করে আছে আল্লাহ পরওয়ারে ফেরেশতা নিয়া গাহে দুরূদ ও সালাম এই নামে আছে জাদু এই নামে আছে মধু এই নামে আছে জাদু এই নামে আছে মধু এই নাম ছাড়া ববে হয় না কাম করো লা ইলাহা ইল্লাল্লাহ মুহাম্মাদুর রাসূলুল্লাহ সাল্লাল্লাহু আলাইহি ওয়াসাল্লাম করো এক লাখ 24,000 পয়গাম্বর পাঠাইলো দুনিয়ার ভিতর 24,000 পয়গাম্বর পাঠাইলো দুনিয়ার ভিতর আমার নবী রাসূলুল্লাহ সকলের ইমাম 1,24,000 পয়গাম্বর পাঠাইলো দুনিয়ার ভিতর 24,000 পয়গাম্বর পাঠাইলো দুনিয়ার ভিতর আমার নবী রাসূলুল্লাহ সকলের ইমাম ওরে যার নাম সাফায়াতুল্লাহ বলিয়াছে নিজেই আল্লাহ যার নাম সাফায়াতুল্লাহ বলিয়াছে নিজে আল্লাহ সাক্ষ্য দিছে আল্লাহর কাশ কালাম করো লা ইলাহা ইল্লাল্লাহ মুহাম্মাদুর রাসূলুল্লাহ সাল্লাল্লাহু আলাইহি ওয়াসাল্লাম করো ভালো 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 আব্দুল্লাহ যাহার পিতা আমেনা খাতুন মাতা আব্দুল্লাহ যাহার পিতা আমেনা খাতুন মাতা হেজাজ প্রদেশে বাড়ি নখলা গ্রাম আব্দুল্লাহ যাহার পিতা আমেনা খাতুন মাতা আব্দুল্লাহ যাহার পিতা আমেনা খাতুন মাতা হেজাজ প্রদেশে বাড়ি নখলা গ্রাম মনের মাঝে এই আশা পাইতে নবীর ভালোবাসা মনের মাঝে এই আশা পাইতে নবীর ভালোবাসা চির বিদায় নিবে রে পাগল সালাম করো লা ইলাহা ইল্লাল্লাহ মুহাম্মাদুর রাসূলুল্লাহ সাল্লাল্লাহু আলাইহি ওয়াসাল্লাম পড়ো লা ইলাহা ইল্লাল্লাহ মুহাম্মাদুর রাসূলুল্লাহ সাল্লাল্লাহু আলাইহি ওয়াসাল্লাম পড়ো লা ইলাহা ইল্লাল্লাহ মুহাম্মাদুর রাসূলুল্লাহ সাল্লাল্লাহু আলাইহি ওয়াসাল্লাম